This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. Take me up!
Artifact set, which is just a second. Oh yeah. Oh, the new domains were, yeah, I still didn't open them, but yeah, it's like this one, you know, like this set is the best set for her because like it's for off-field DPS characters. So if you have any of Nod-Krai characters, actually you should be alright. Hey Lucas, how are you doing? Hi guys. Right before you enter, hey Mishra, how are you doing? Like wishing session, check out something on. Like, yeah, I will check that. You got an NEFA. Congrats with an NEFA. Like, congrats with an NEFA, Lucas. But I would suggest you to go for Columbina as well, if you ask. Let's first check what Mishra got. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Let me set up that web page. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't open full map, but I was able to finish all like Archon quests, like 8 and 7, and that was crazy actually. It was super long, but insanely crazy. What you got? Oh, okay. So yeah, let me switch the window. And when you can please check the cutscene function, unfortunately you have to look for it in the long list of dialogues, but there's and is awesome. Oh yeah, I got it. Just let me check that first. You mean like the review stuff? Yeah. Like when you can, if I'm not mistaken, you need to go to quests. Just a second. Quest overview menu. You mean like this one, right? But 7 and 8 was unnecessary long. To be honest, 7 and 8 was unnecessary long. Let's say like that. To be honest, Misha, if you ask me, I like them all. But yeah, it's always like that. The only problem, you know what, they just force you to do it like non-stop, you know, that's a problem. Yeah, I spent about like a ton amount of time on that. Oh yeah, traveler log. So yeah, this one is actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, you cannot do the quest or etc again, but actually they kind of organize that and I like it. Just a second, let me just event quest traveler, so traveler log. So yeah, you can see all of the stuff, and if you can check that, you go backward like Nod-Krai, Natlan, they made it crazy, not gonna lie. And yeah, the changing menu is also looks pretty fun. You see that you can check all of the logs etc, like yeah, all of the dialogues. It's actually cool, not gonna lie. So yeah, and by the way, it's like story collection. I don't know what's that. Oh yeah, and actually, like if you miss some or haven't done it yet, actually it's so easy to like just check. So yeah, like I didn't expect that, to be honest. And also yeah, you can like do something like that and check it like it's crazy. I like it. I like it, to be honest. Yeah. I didn't expect that. I thought it would be something, you know, like I don't know, like they usually do, like with let me like with this one or like with like this ones, you know. But yeah, they made actually great job, not gonna lie. Alright, so yeah, let me switch the window real quick. Yes, traveler log. For Natlan is finally fully voiced. Oh, for real? Oh yeah, you can check that. But you know what? Unfortunately, you cannot go that story again. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy. There were no breaks, and at one point my laptop just died. But thanks God the game didn't shut down for some reason. Lol. Oh yeah, it happens. How to use Columbina? Just a second, Pikmin. Just a second. I mean, like, I don't know which characters you have, but just a second. Okay, let's check what Misha got. Oh, yeah, I see Columbina. Just a second. The signature? Oh, okay. It's like, yeah, that weapon is actually R5. Great. 8 already, for real. You got a lot of mats. Like, looks like you got a lot of mats from the boss. Because, wasn't it a 4? That's crazy if you got 4. For real, you were super lucky, not gonna lie. When it comes to set, damn, bro, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, you definitely need to to do better, but you can do better in the future. HP, that is all right. Actually, it's nice for a first day. That's crazy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, congrats. And like, yeah, energy recharge. She needs that, unfortunately. Oh yeah, you keep that because of energy recharge. I see now. Yeah, you have no choice, unfortunately. And to be honest, with those mats, you were super lucky because it looks like, yeah, you got 4 mats from the boss. It happens, but super rare. 4 mats or 3 mats? Okay, maybe I don't know. But yeah, congrats. She's leveled. By the way, since Columbina scales on HP, like level 90 is actually okay for her. Keep that in mind. But you don't need to go for like 40k HP, etc. You know why? She needs 35k HP to fully utilize her ascensions and passives. So you can kind of go to 35 and then invest into, I don't know, crit rate, crit damage, or maybe energy recharge. Just keep that in mind. You can go 40. It will increase her hydro damage, that is true, but it's up to you. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Also, like 46 crit rate plus you get 15, and plus if you use Lauma. So yeah, it's enough. Actually, it should be better a little bit, to be honest, but that's alright. I mean, for the first day, she's crazy, actually, not gonna lie. Congrats, Misha. Yeah, I like a lot, like with my Kachina singing manga, but finally here all of the 6 heroes talking. So, oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll get better pieces. Yeah, definitely you should get better pieces. I mean, because yeah, but that's normal, you know. That's normal. For a first day, she's extremely crazy, and you already farmed this one. So yeah, let me switch back. Unfortunately for me, I just like, yeah, I did all of the Archon quest, but couldn't, as you know, like I do recording. So yeah, because of that, my map is actually looks terrible. I mean, I don't even touch anything. But if I'm not mistaken, I can go to the boss, etc. So yeah, we will be fine. So yeah, Pikmin, about Columbina. As I mentioned, if you have any of the Nod-Krai characters, you just give her that set, which is supportive set, and just use her skill and burst. That's it. So yeah, not so difficult to use. Skill and burst, then switch to your main DPS character. She's actually pretty easy to use, like pretty straightforward. She's not like, she's kind of like Furina. You can like say that she's kind of like Furina. When you use Furina's skill, then Furina's burst, then like switch to another character. That's it. But she doesn't need any healer, you know. So yeah, you don't need to use, for example, xilonen or a Scofier or any other healer after Furina. You just use Columbina's skill, Columbina's burst, then switch to, I don't know, like if you want to for supportive character like Lauma and Nefer, because they're... Oh, it's actually, in case of Lauma, maybe Lauma's burst is better, because to get some additional damage from her skill. But just keep that in mind, her skill lasts for 25 seconds, Lauma's skill lasts for 20 seconds, and burst lasts for 12 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. or 15 seconds. Let me check that. So yeah, you need to do adjustment because of timing, like because of like skill durations. That's it. But in general, yeah, skill and burst and switch to another character. So it's super easy actually. When it comes to set, as I mentioned, you need to use that new Nod-Krai of field DPS set, which is actually great feats for Columbina, for ineffa, for any other like off-fielders. You can actually use it on Aino as well, but yeah, for Aino it's better to use Serenade because Aino is not a great DPS, as you know. But if you like her, yeah, I don't know, like she gets some burst damage, but it's not so crazy. So now I need to get lucky in the pools for Zabai, and I'm very happy. I wish you best of luck. Lucas, I wish you best of luck, but again, I would suggest you to go for Columbina. It's up to you though. Zabai is going to be pretty powerful. But you know what's the problem with Zabai? You need to get Itloa Constellation 2. If you will be lucky enough, then yes. Because without Constellation 2, using Itloa might be... You know what's the point is, as I mentioned like earlier on the last couple streams, the problem with the 4 stars and with a 5 star, many people said that 4-star team is like... It's a free-to-play team. It's actually not, because you need Constellation 6 on most of them. We have only a couple characters which is actually good at low constellations, maybe. For example, Sucrose is for Nod-Krai characters, because you don't need many of her constellation. You just need Constellation 1 and 2, and she's ready to go. But when it comes to other characters now, you need. Like Aino need Constellation 6, Iansan need Constellation 6, Chivalrous needs Bandits. All of the Itloa, by the way, also like double, even more than double its buff abilities for Zabai when he is at Constellation 6. So the point is, like, getting 5-star is better. What I want to say, in my opinion, Flins team with the 5-star characters, which is ineffa, Flins and Columbina, and Nefer team, which is Nefer, Lauma and Columbina, is less expensive than Zabai's team. It's still up to you, but try to get Constellation 2 Itloa, because only with that constellation you can use Serenade set. Because unfortunately at Constellation 0 and 1 he doesn't have that off-field damage. Well, Columbina made my Nefer do much. Yeah, definitely, like Pikmin. Like she will be she actually crazy for all of the characters. You know, like back then we... Oh my god, just a second, my bad. I just like... Yeah, sorry about that noise from that my... yeah, I just like... Sorry about that. So yeah, the problem with why Columbina is better, because like before Columbina we used to use Aino. She's okay, but you know, circle impact, pretty like she's not bad, but again, she's not Columbina. And if you don't have any constellations of Aino, it's actually, yes, it's better to use other characters actually, you know. So yeah, it's like that. Is this worth it to level up Columbina's Pikmin? Let's say like that. It depends. Why? If you want to do Columbina on field, for example, if you will avoid getting Zabai, you can level up to level 9 to get crystallized damage. It's actually maybe possible. It's okay, but I would say you can keep it at level 1. You know what the point is? If you have Flins, if you have Nefer, if you have Zabai, all of them will do that Nod-Krai reactions. And Columbina should be off-field with those DPS characters, because Flins, Zabai and Nefer should be on field, you know? So yeah, in that case, leveling up is a waste. But if you want to use Columbina as a DPS, because she can do all of the Nod-Krai reactions damage, she can do a Lunar Charge, Lunar Bloom and Lunar Crystallize, then yes. For example, if you ask me, I will do at level 6, and after, let's say like, I'm not going to do it immediately. I just want to check if damage is okay, because let's say like that, I don't have Nefer, and I have no intention to go for Zabai, to be honest. Not because I didn't like her, I just like, yeah, she's crazy, she looks insanely crazy, but I think like Zabai will be a little bit waste for me, because I'm not a big fan of Geo in general, and looks like, you know, like they give Zabai 4-star character, I mean Itloa, for a reason. The problem with Itloa can be buff only Zabai. None all other characters can be, yes, and Columbina of course, Columbina and Zabai, you know. But it's the only 2 characters who can use it lost buff. That's it. None other Geo characters can use that, and that's a problem. It's kind of like I don't want to say he's useless. He's useful if you have the buy, and if you level up Columbina's normal attack to do some damage, like lunar crystallized damage. But again, in general, a little bit like extremely limited character. Even Aino can be used in so many teams, you know. Like, I will go for Columbina in her rerun vortex. Like right now, I just want to have like characters. Oh yeah, like I wish you best of luck, Lucas. What can I say? Hey Zora, how are you doing? Ajax, got boss of EM. What? Got boss of EM. I mean, okay. The Tori is pretty interesting boss. Not so, but about Datori, actually, to be honest, like as you know, like they defeat Datori, but he, like yeah, he's alive. Looks like, you know. Unfortunately, Sandrone is like yeah, but about Sandrone, according to the leaks, like what, like and the lore, someone maybe Tsaritsa will revive her, and she became Electro. Just seems that like in the future, she become Electro. She will become Electro in the future. So yeah, that's why it's a new reaction. It's not a new, it's going to be like superconduct, but we'll see. Again, she is going to be released in 6.7. Keep that in mind. 6.6 is going to be Nicole, and 6.4 is Varka. By the way, we have some videos about Varka. If you ask me, I didn't like his kit. At least for now. You know what the problem is? The problem is his signature weapon. That weapon gives him a lot. Because you know why? As you know, we have mavuika. Mavuika is actually pretty comfortable with other weapons as well. You don't need to use her signature. You know, you just like can use other pretty like we have other options for mavuika. But when it comes to Varka, seems like he needs that weapon because that increases his normal attack speed, damage speed. Like it's actually a little bit like kind of like yeah, they must have, and also it gives you 100% crit value. That's a lot. That's a lot. So it's pretty great weapon. X mean like he got both of them. Got both of them. Okay, yeah, my bad. Like yeah, so I just like real. She will be revived in Fontaine, not by Snezhnaya. In Fontaine. Oh yeah, that is true. But yeah, it's possible. Oh, you know that. Yeah. So as you know, like Zoro, aka Ajax, he knows the lore great. So yeah, I didn't know that. Maybe like yeah, it's possible. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, I trust you. That's why maybe they just sent the like Polonia and Sandrone to Fontaine. Yeah, I understand that now. Oh yeah, congrats. I mean, you Zoro, it's weapon and Columbina or like ineffa, because you know what, many players at the moment just like hyped about ineffa, and I feel them because ineffa is actually so crazy. She literally can be used in any teams, you know, like yeah, you can use in like with Columbina, you can use her with Nefer. With Nefer, you need to use a little bit like kind of like not hyperballon build. Just keep that in mind. Don't try to give her elemental mastery. It's actually a waste. But you can use her. She's not bad. Yes, in some cases she's difficult to use with Nefer because yeah, she can like kind of like steal your Hydra application, but she's okay. Like in general, she can be used in so many teams. Okay, got it. I just like met EM, like got boss on both of them. Okay, got. I got it. But her as a weekly boss is pretty. Oh yeah, Sandrone requested Arlecchino if something happens. Oh yeah, I like yeah. I finished that story. I remember that. Thank you very much, Misha. Thank you very much. Oh bro, it's very hard
when you lose your way
as well.
Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Type of the weekly boss I want. No spoilers to people who haven't. Yeah, that is true actually. Wait, you have not done the story? No, I finished the story. Actually, like I finished like right before. Yeah, I finished the story right before the stream actually. That's why my map is not opened completely. So yeah. Oh, when it comes to, again, as I mentioned, like when it comes to story, like it was actually like yeah, we also saw other villains, you know. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. It was good, a little bit long. I agree with Misha. It was long a little bit, but it's okay. I mean, like, yeah, at least it's finished now. So yeah, I actually don't like this Archon quest. You know, it's. And by the way, according to the leaks, if you remember, like, people said that we're going to get new map in 6.4. Actually, it's not true. We're not going to get dormant port in 6.4. That was a little bit obvious. You know why? If I'm not mistaken, so far, Hoyo never gave us like maps in back-to-back versions. So yeah, maybe we will get like dormant port in the future. But we're going to get Varka. Yeah, I have done the like story, but like there may be others who haven't. Yeah, that is true. But everyone here done it. You know, like Misha, to be honest, like we actually, let's say like that. We usually like, yeah, talking about the stories. Not gonna lie. Yeah, if you finish it, like feel free to tell whatever you want. It's okay. Because yeah, it's like we have no restrictions about story, about the leaks, etc. Something like that. We usually do. So yeah, it's like. Hey Rich, is Varka worth it or Zabai? Oh my, that's a little difficult question. Like Rich, you know why? I'm hype about Varka more than Zabai, but Zabai looks pretty promising in damage. Again, the problem with Zabai, she needs Itloa, and you need to get at least Constellation to Itloa, you know? If, in my opinion, go for Varka, but in that case you need to have Durin, and you need to get Nicole in the future. So if you just like if you want to get these characters as well, then yes. If not, then Columbina, Zabai and Itlo is actually a pretty good team. The problem is both teams are pretty limited. You know why? Zabai is only lunar crystallize, and Varka is going to be Swill, Pyro. He can use fake enemy elements, by the way, so he can Swill other elements as well, because like, yeah, he is Anemo after all. But again, his best teams is double Anemo, double Pyro. Just keep that in mind. According to the leaks, of course, like, yeah, we still need to get more info. He looks sick, I'm not gonna lie, I like Varka a lot, but it's up to you. I know, but like there are people who don't like to spoilers, but if everyone like, yeah, we're fine, like Misha, we're always fine with that. So yeah, like you just can, like, you feel free to like yeah, it's okay. All right, guys. So yeah, let's just, you know what? Let me just first show you like what I have. So yeah, I have like +7, oh, +6. Last one was Durin. I was pretty lucky with Durin. Actually, you know why? I got Tignari. I lost my 50-50. And after that, I got Durin within 10 pulls or 11 pulls. I don't remember exactly. So it was 11 or 10, something like that. When it comes to weapons though, I don't know if I go for a weapon today. We'll see. I want to get her weapon because you know why? Actually, her weapon is good. They made some, you know, consideration, I would say. You know why? Because let's say if you remember Furina's situation, when her weapon actually was not so useful when you don't have like couple constellations, you know, with Columbina they made something like, yeah, they changed that, because even at Constellation 0 you can use that weapon. That weapon is actually pretty good, to be honest, and it gives you some energy. It's 14 energy. Actually, it's cool. You know why? It's about like 40 or 45 energy recharge means, you know? So yeah, it's good. The only problem is why in some cases Prototype Amber is better, because Prototype Amber gives you healing. So yeah, kind of controversial, but again, her weapon gives you more damage. So yeah. Oh my god, you got this. What? You got you. I thought you already pulled. No, I'm not. I'm not rich. Like, yeah, I'm going to pull like today. Like, I will do like in my usual manner, you know, like, yeah, sacrifice some characters, ask you the place where you should do that. So yeah, but for beginning, let's just like, yeah, let's just let's finish that ley line. Just a second. If I'm not mistaken, I can kill them. Yeah, I can. They are Electro.
Utensils at the ready. Let the world collide! The pinnacle of excellence! Show no mercy! Into the void!
Okay, I usually don't spam like wishes, as you know. Alright, so yeah, let's do like just a second. I can grab this one. I have all of the mats, but yeah, I need some flowers. What is that? Oh, by the way, like guys, if you get that new outfit from Traveler, it looks actually crazy. I would suggest you to do, because you know what's like you get that at the end, it looks actually crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, with Hydro it looks better, you know. With Pyro it looks a little bit weird, to be honest, if you ask me. But again, in general it looks actually crazy. Like, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, did they? Yeah, they changed his hairstyle as well. This one looks better in my opinion than like this one. This one is actually like a little bit weird. But again, and you get it like literally at the end of the act, 8th act. Outside it's too scary for Columbina. What is that? Thank you very much, Lucas. What, outside is too scary for Columbina? Outside is too scary. I didn't get that, but yeah, maybe. Alright, so yeah, let's set the teams. I don't know, like, now you tell me like where to summon, what to do. I usually like, yeah, do something like that. Sacrifice the characters. Tell me like which characters you want me to sacrifice. Tell me the place. I will do like one multi for every place, so yeah. Usually like, yeah, I use some like, yeah, I don't know, like this one. Last time I used like this one. That was Leo Harbor. Try to wish in a safer place. I mean, safer place? I mean, oh, tell me the place. Oh, safer place? Okay, let's choose a team first. I don't know which team to go. Maybe some Natlan team, or like maybe try to wish in a safer place. What team to go, actually? You know? Let's go. Yeah, let's go with a team like this. No, I know. Let's go some of OG teams, maybe. I got a feeling with this outfit, the Traveler in the future will have the mechanics or switching elements without going to the statue of the Summoner. Like, it's good. It's possible, by the way. You know why? Because if you ask me, like Wuva, Wuthering Waves already done that. We we don't need to go to any statue or anything like that. You can just change the element from the menu, characters menu, which is actually so convenient. But again, they definitely need to do that, because it's so annoying to, like, you need to go, put Traveler into your team, and after that go to the statue. It's a little bit annoying. And no serious steps, man, that you can switch weapons, and like I believe we will be able to do that after, like, what, switch weapons? I mean, yes, maybe Wish at Nasha Town, not in Overworld. Nasha Town, okay, let's do that. Let's try a couple multis in Nasha Town. So I think about the team, you know. Okay, let's go like this one. Let's go this one. Let's go Lauma, and let's go
Yay! Playtime!
Yeah. In Nasha Town. Let me sacrifice someone. Let me sacrifice my Aino. Or maybe. No. No Aino. No Aino. Let's do with
The moon this night approaches. not a great place, I would say. You know why? OG character is not crazy. It's Silver Moon Hall, I think. Silver Moon Hall. I will check that face. Please read my two previous. Okay, I guess I confuse you a little. Like, okay, like, Lucas, just a second. I mean, Vortex, I got a feeling with this outfit that the Traveler in the future will have, like, yeah, I got it, like, yeah, mechanics of switching elements without going to the statue of the 7. If you have played guitar like earlier, like was a wheel, there's a wheel. I mean, I don't know about the wheel. I haven't played, like, I didn't play guitar and like RDR. But the same thing they made with, like they did with Wuthering Waves, as I mentioned, that you can switch weapons, and I believe we will be able to do that after, like about the weapons, I don't know what you mean, because like he can switch weapon anyway. But about the element, yes, that is true. Like you say about like outfit, the Traveler is the future will have mechanics to switching the elements without going to the. Yeah, I got it. Like Lucas, I got it.
Anything needs a crane, just give me a holler. Not really sure. You should probably ask someone else.
It's Silver Moon Hall. Yeah, it's Silver Moon Hall. Like, what is that place? Just a sec. Oh, you mean like this one? Okay, I got it. You mean like this place, right? Silver Hall. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I have something to do in this. Just a second. Oh yeah, maybe not. Okay, let's go. Should I switch? Oh yeah, let me revive. So yeah, it was how many pulls? It was like 13 plus 12 and plus 22 and plus one single, right?
You should probably ask.
Okay, I usually don't count actually. I usually just like avoid doing that. You know why? It's like kind of like, yeah. When it comes to teams, let's go another team. Let's go Natlan team, if you don't mind. You know why? Just in case. Let's go the team like... Yeah, let's go the team like this. Just a second. You tell me that. You tell me the team maybe. I want to go like Shinchu. Okay, let's go like this team. And Kinich.
The campaign begins.
Alright. Like sort of like crazy, weird hyperloom team with Kinich, which is actually not so crazy. No, what I mean, like, and when you use the shortcut menu is like a wheel. I believe they will add that feature just for the traveler to switch the elements like real quickly. Like, Lucas, like yeah, maybe it's like that. Let's say like that. I more prefer like the approach what they did in WoW. You just go to the character, right? Like for example, in this case, it's going to be like traveler. Just a second, let me choose it. Oh, by the way, we can put traveler. So yeah, and we have some menu in here, you know, like you just press it and switch the element, like something like that, you know, something like additional menu. So yeah. If you don't mind, you know what? Let's do couple spire abysses. And after that, I'll do wishing. But yeah, that's a great idea actually. But again, you know, like this game is like 5 years old game, just imagine, and we still don't have that. It's a little annoying actually when they just avoid giving us something. Oh yeah, because let's say like that. Wuthering Waves done that a long time ago. Just like they did that actually immediately. When it comes to Genshin, yes, sometimes they just like not lazy, but maybe it's actually not so difficult to add that menu. But maybe yeah, it's about the game or something. Okay, so yeah.
Overrule. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Hey,
Clouds high. The birds...
everybody stand back. Nice and spicy.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. Laid bare.
Teamwork is true. You're toast.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike. Everlasting as the moon.
I'm going in. It's out. Adventure. Eat this.
One with nature. Clouds high. The bird. Into the wind.
Transfix. Teamwork is true.
The wind knows me.
You're toast. Go on.
One with nature.
Everybody stand back. Lauma, get them. Overruled. This is where you fall.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Go on. Overruled.
I don't know if I go in time, but yeah, let's just do it. I'll go.
Rise with the sun.
Headbutt! Final warning! Faster! Stronger! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Wrath from the sky. Drop your weapons. Control breathing.
On! Yeah! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Boost! Look out below! Hi!
Hit. Pyroclastic surge.
Hey Mirak, how are you doing? I'm not going to do it to the end. Yeah, let's just like first chamber is actually okay. Alright, so yeah, let's go to the... What was that? Okay. What? Oh yeah. Okay, let's go to the place you told me. It's like, yeah, I haven't got Columbina yet. I made 30, like it's about like plus 42 or something. I only got like 1 4-star and a weapon. Okay, let's go to the place you told me about. By the way, choose a place like Mirak. Yeah, let's go like this place. By the way, so oh yeah, you can.
Last time, Columbina told us a whole bunch about the Fatui. Wonder what sort of things she'll talk about today. Let's hope she's in the mood to share. Columbina? Oh, it looks like something's bothering her.
Okay, I'm not going to the end because you know I usually do recording, as you know. And actually, this one.
Is it this one?
Oh my god.
Not this one either, then.
Okay, she's talking anyway. Or, you know, guys, like that was actually extremely unexpected. Let me check the comments. What? I lost on Columbina. Oh, sorry about that, Mirak. There is a place, but it's kind of hard to tell where I need to join. Like Mirak, like just tell me. It would be nice. When it comes to like, yeah, it's actually was unexpected because it's looks like it's might be not a bad place. I will continue here because Cookie Shinobu, as you know, like yeah, I wanted Cookie Shinobu Constellation 2 for a long time, and finally I got it. Damn bro, that was actually super unexpected because it's increased duration, like skill duration by 3 seconds. Finally, I will enable that maybe later. So yeah, on a video or something, because yeah.
It's somewhere near huge 3 in Mondstadt. Oh, okay, I got it. So yeah, I got it. Let me do a couple more multis here actually, and after that I will switch to like another place. No, let's switch to another place. I mean, like, yeah, official is actually not so Mondstadt. Do you think Mondstadt is good? Okay, like big 3, I mean, you mean like this one, this place. There's some like huge tree, just a second. Like, you mean like this one, that's the only huge tree we have, but yeah, you can absorb that from here. Just a second. Oh, there's another one, so yeah, if you mean like this one, this tree, it's like the only huge tree in, like, yeah, in Mondstadt. Yeah, we have another one in Sumeru. So yeah, I mean this place. Yeah, but like a specific stone. Yeah, that one, specific stone. Miracle. Stone make is like kind of team building, it's not so difficult. Yeah, maybe you mean like this one, this stone, huh?
Let's fly.
Let's go there. Is this like kind of statue or something? It's not a statue, so yeah, so maybe this one. I would rather sacrifice some characters, but yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that one? Okay. I will do one multi, but then I switch to that, like, some sacrificial, like, yeah, the place where we sacrifice the characters. It's my lucky stone. For real? That's crazy, I didn't know that. Let's test it, why not? But cookie was actually super unexpected. I wanted that cookie for a long time. Damn, bro, like, yeah, official is, as always, like, yeah, we got official, man. Oh, this is 50-50. Hey Shinora, how are you doing? I wonder why I lost today. Rip. It failed me. For real? This place? I mean, why? Any luck? Yo, not yet. Mean, not like Mendes. Menendez? Yeah, but like, not yet. I wonder why I lost today. Well, what happens to you? Nice, you found it? Yeah. Yeah, not any luck, unfortunately, but yeah, I hope I will, in any case, I will go for her, like, it's either 50-50 or guaranteed, but yeah, would be nice to get her weapon, not gonna lie. I don't wanna spend a lot, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. It looks like it's the last. Manon, these. Okay. Hey Kakarot, how are you doing? Come on. Yay, Yoni, how are you doing? You actually, guys, just in time. Like, it's shaft time. Good luck. Yeah, thank you very much. It's actually like, to be honest, if I'm not mistaken, it's about like already 70 pulls. So yeah, next one is going to be 5-star. I hope it's going to be Columbina, but we'll see. Hey Kakarot, how are you doing? Hi guys, thanks for joining. How many pulls is that? It's about 70, something like that. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to go for Columbine, I would suggest you to do that. But again, depends on your preferences. All right, so yeah, let's just do it. It's the last. I will stay on this place, Miraka. Actually, it looks like it's not bad. Let's see maybe. Okay, cast. Okay, let's do it. I turn off my microphone, so yeah, like because of recording.
You can call me Columbina, or Kutar, or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer. I'm used to having many names. The moon's blessing is yours, whenever you might find yourself in need.
That was actually pretty good multi, not gonna lie, and thank you very much, guys. So yeah, like some Kutar is home. Yeah, Kutar is like, actually you can say that, not like, how you say called, like, yeah, it's like moon goddess, yeah, right? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, let's place maybe. Oh yeah, it's about wishes. Let me grab this one. The splash is kinda huge now. Yeah, you mean like that? The ones which is actually blacked out. Yeah, like, yeah, grayed out. Yeah, it's actually huge. That's true. It's kinda, you cannot recognize which characters you get, because usually by that grayed out part you can say that the character. That's a good place, by the way. Thank you very much, Mirak. You can say which character is that, but yeah, with Columbine it's difficult to say. Kutar means moon goddess. Oh, for real? You know, like, actually I'm not so good in the names, etc., but yeah. I'm quite surprised. It feels like just like yesterday we were only in a version like that and like a bunch of series, but now we have Columbine. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I just like, you know, like, and by the way, don't forget, like, we're going to get into Snezhnaya and we'll see Tsaritsa. By the way, about Tsaritsa, we have some picture about Tsaritsa, and if you ask me, she looks amazing. She looks just gorgeous, you know. Looks like it's actually her, like, true picture. It's like, yeah, she looks crazy. I don't know if you saw that. It's Lucas sent me on Discord. Kinda fast. Why is that? Oh yeah, you mean like, yes, kinda. I mean, yeah, would be nice to get other characters playable in the future, because I'm pretty hyped about like Capitano, and I hope they will give us Datora as well, not gonna lie, but we'll see, we'll see. And yes, like let me check my weapon banner, let me do something, and then I will go for a weapon as well. So yeah, I will try to get the weapon. My last weapon was actually, I was lucky with the weapons, if I'm not mistaken. My last one, yes, was, yes, Azure Light. It's Skork Signatures one. Good luck on weapon, like even if you get Ineffa's weapon, it's very good. Actually, you know, like to be honest, not gonna lie, any of the weapons will be good. I don't know, like yeah, now like let's do what? I will choose the same place. I will do a couple multis on this place.
I got him cornered.
Yeah, because you know what's the problem? What the point is, like I have Nefer. Her signature is actually pretty good. I also have to get like even if I lose to on both of them, I want to get, if it's like yeah, not a bad option, Gravestone, second one, or maybe some swords for Bennett.
10 points for agility.
Yeah, let's use the same place, then I switch the place. So yeah, like couple multis on this place. Columbina testing? I don't think so. I will do Columbina testing today, like Mirak, because I need to level her up completely, you know? So yeah, but maybe. At least I will, like, yeah, let me go for signature couple, let me do couple signature, like multi-zone signatures, and decide. I'm really good with all of the names in Nod-Krai since they are in my language. Oh, for real? I mean, on your language? I mean, most of the names in Nod-Krai, it's from Russia, or like in Russian language, like, yeah, like, are you from Russian, Pikmin? Are you from Russia? For real? Because, like, it's because most of the names in Nod-Krai, it's kind of names, I mean, like the characters' names. I didn't know that. Oh, maybe now, yeah, like, because we have some names like from other languages. Yeah, it's like, it's like, yeah, it's just a question. You can ignore that question, by the way, Pikmin. No need to answer. I mean, I don't, let's say, like, I don't ask it, like, to, like, yeah, if you don't want to, just don't ask. Don't answer. It's okay. I'm completely okay with that. Oh, yeah, you told me that. Yeah, Kutar is a Finnish and a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, you told me. You told that. Yeah, you're from Finland. Yeah, that's true. I forgot that. So yeah, yeah. Some of I didn't know that Kutar is on, like, yeah, it's a Finland, like, yeah, that name. That's interesting. Are you? No, like from Finland. So yeah, like, sorry, Pikmin, about all of those questions. Like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. So I didn't want to. Just Mirak, like, I don't know why Mirak is a little bit crazy about Russians. Mirak always asks me to speak Russians, even though I can speak Russian. I do not prefer to do that, to be honest. Like, yeah, even though it's pretty clean. Not gonna lie, not flexing, just saying what it is. So yeah, that's why I prefer to use English. Actually, it's most common. Same. Mirak, come on, I don't believe you. Like, last stream you said that you're from France. From France, you know? It's a couple streams ago you told us that you are from France. Come on, like, Mirak, you're lying. Come on, like, just, oh my god, you are so... like, Mirak is trolling, believe me or not. Same. Russian sound sex. Okay, like, it's kinda...
I'd have lost my.
By the way, Tanuki, how's your, like, summoning?
Myself to be led by the whispers
I
of
wish
the
you best of
abyss.
luck.
Surviving is tough.
Tight.
Taming the beast within is tougher.
No, I'm from Spain. Okay, Mirak, yeah, I got. So yeah, you was like from France, from Finland. Now you're from Spain. Come on, Mirak. I'm Finnish, Mirak. Like, are you same? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's do that couple multis on weapon banners, then decide what to do. When it comes to weapons, guys, it's a little bit like, let's say like that. You don't need to go for signature. Why? Because actually, prototype Amber is a great option. And why is that? Because that weapon can heal. And only because of that, if you don't have any healer, and actually we don't have any healer, because Nod-Krai so far has only one healer, it's Jahoda. Yes, we have couple catalyst characters who can use this one, but like, let's say like that, generally they are not healed. Yes, Lauma has healing abilities at Constellation 1, as I know, but you need that Constellation. When it comes to like healer in general, like we don't only Jahoda can heal, you know, and that's a problem because in most cases Jahoda Constellation 6 is better than Sucrose, but you need to get that Constellation, you know. For Flins team, you don't need Constellation 6 Sucrose, Constellation 2 is more than enough. But Jahoda, yes, like she buffs, her buffs is pretty good, and she's a healer, the only healer in Nod-Krai. When it comes to Columbina teams, for example with Nefer or with Flins, if you don't have defensive utility like ineffa, yes, healing is actually not a bad idea. You know, with Nefer especially. That's why this weapon might be actually pretty good. I cast what? I need to cast a lock spell again. What? I need to cast a lock spell again. So yeah, cast. Okay. I will wait for the last day of the ban. Oh, for real, thank you. It's up to you. I don't know why you do that, but yeah, why not? Maybe it's not a bad idea. I mean, yeah, maybe. I woke up early to pull for her, just to lose. I was just like starting. Like I usually, you know what? That's why I don't do like summoning when banner like drops immediately. I usually wait a little bit. So yeah, usually like yeah after job. So yeah, it's like way more convenient time for me. How much HP will Columbina? She needs 35 KHP Pikmin to enable her passives. You don't need to go more than that. You can go to enable her more, like to get more hydro damage, you know, she deals. But since she can enable Nod-Krai reactions, it's up to you. You can do that, but in my opinion 35 KHP is more than enough, and after that just invest into crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, and crit rate at the last, because she gets some crit rate, you know. She's a crit rate ascension,
I'm only allowed to practice these days.
She has a passive which gives her 15 crit
around?
rate, you know.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Oh, 35, like to be exact, it's 35. So yeah, am I dumb or not? Yeah, I just like around 40k. Ima build DPS Barbara and go with Fischl plus Columbina. I mean, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not dumb. Like I went for like this banner again. Damn, bro. Okay, so yeah. I just like, why Ifa? Okay, you know what? Let me check. Like, looks like Ifa is actually will destroy me. By the way, Ifa Constellation 6 is a pretty powerful character. Let's just enable Constellations 4. He is Constellation 6 now. Not a bad character, by the way. And Ifa is Constellation... Okay. Oh yeah, he's Constellation 5. I don't want to go to Constellation 6 though. wrong banner actually, so yeah. The last one gives the most, but yeah, I just like, yeah. Let's keep it at 5. Oh yeah, and Columbina. What was that? Oh yeah, I will do it later. So yeah, I'll do my sucrose cookie a little bit later. Immobile DPS Barbara, like yeah, should not like it goes, like it's actually fun. Oh, by the way, you know what? You're like actually kidding, but when they introduced Hyperbloom, Barbara was actually extremely useful. You know, Barbara was extremely useful. You use Barbara, you use since she's a catalyst, you use Aino's Dendro and Raiden as a EM with EM build. And actually that team was crazy. By the way, that team with Kazuha was my exploration team. Kazuha, Barbara, Raiden, and Nahida. Why is that? Because Barbara is a healer. That team was actually crazy, not gonna lie. Yes, now that team is not so crazy, even though you can use it. But you need to switch maybe Nahida with Lauma. If you go with a team like Kazuha, Lauma, Barbara, and Raiden, EM Raiden, that's actually not a bad team. Because as you know, Lauma, when she doesn't hit that Ascendant Gleam, she can buff, she buffs Hyperbloom damage. Let me just find it. Yeah, this one. You see that? It's a like yeah, she gives you Hyperbloom, like Bloom, Hyperbloom and Virgin damage is increased. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's, you know what, let's maybe continue with
The hems of my pants are still dripping.
the spoil a bit second chamber, then like go to the wishing again.
Use the force off.
Change of plan. Everybody stand!
Wind strike.
Eat this!
Resistance is futile.
Lay to bear.
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
Right hand, hit!
The wind knows me.
overrule. Everybody stand.
Secure clouds high. The birds. Laid bare.
I'm going in.
Oh, Shana, what's... Oh, the 4-star weapon this time kinda bad. Oh, like, it's, like, if you ask like me, it's actually not terrible, but it's not crazy. I agree with you. Let's say like that. Oh, we have this weapon. It's okay. Yeah, not so crazy. I agree with you. Like, kinda like, yeah, but this is what this is. Unfortunately, you cannot choose the weapons, you know? I don't think if I... Oh, yeah, you cannot... I cannot check the... my roster, like what weapons I have, because I have this one, but I didn't level it up completely, so yeah. But yeah, I agree with you. Let's say like that. When it comes to 5-star weapons, they are actually okay. When it comes to 4-star weapons, I agree with you. I totally agree. It's actually not so crazy. Vortex, can you promise me something? No, I can't, Mirak, because yeah, sometimes your wish is actually so crazy, and like, yeah, I don't want to say it in advance. No, I definitely not going to do that.
Light it up. Final warning.
Quick as a flash.
Let's charge. Yeah! Boof. Hero incoming. Yeah! Headbutt. Height.
Light up the blazing sun!
Drop your weapons. On my boof. Charge. Yeah! Headbutt. Hero incoming.
Full throttle! Pyroclastic
I messed up
surge!
with like the buff.
Incinerate!
Like, promise me to try Columbina plunge those team if I don't get her. No, I'm not going to do that. Come on, like Mirak, like a plunge team. You will get her. So yeah, okay. No, like, let's say like that. We still have just a second. You know, like you have tricky questions, right? But I have tricky answer. We still have 20 days. Okay, no problem. When there are like only 14 minutes left, I will do that. I promise you. Not 40 minutes, maybe like, yeah, a little bit more, but we'll see. Let's say like 1 day something. So yeah, I still have 19 days. No, I won't go. Yeah, I know that. You're like, what? Vortex like wishing Mirak gets her so he doesn't need to Columbina. But yeah, you know, like he usually like wanna trick me with some like, yeah, you know, like some crazy questions. Yeah, it's not the first time. So yeah, no problem, Mirak. I'll do it. But yeah, at the end of her banner, it's actually okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, thanks. Yeah, we welcome Mirak. Mirak is making workers to do the work. Yeah, kind of. Damn. Alright, so yeah, let's, you know what, let's do some sacrifice in Leo Harbor, then go back to the place which Mirax told me. And yes, by the way, Morning is tomorrow. I am like, yeah, I'm a little bit hype about. By the way, you know what, if you did the story, you saw that 3 moons, and that Sonnet, she looks like Amos, and she looks like that girl in HSR. It's so crazy, actually. Not extremely looks like, yeah, like, but they're close to each other. Rock clip, like, yes. Rock has been like the craziest teams. Rock has a crazy, yeah. Clip it and like save it. Oh yeah, well, by the way, Kakarot, what do you think about like Amos? Like, she looks actually extremely crazy. And also I heard about that Morny is going to be like insanely good, you know? Because like, yeah, she needs like 260 energy recharge. By the way, my echo's already ready for her. So yeah, I already like level up all of the echoes she needs. And I got like 261. Like, I heard that by activating like her burst,
she gets like 80 crit rate and 160 crit damage immediately. Oh, about the okay. So yeah, let's do it.
Are you running away? Pleasure doing business with you.
He is turtle too, what? I didn't play new update yet, just like my eye. By the way, I still wonder why Nicole is going to be Pyro, to be honest. I still cannot understand. And also, like, about the Sandrone, guys, like her being Electro, it's also a little bit surprising, but it is what it is. Because, let's say like that, the point is, what I heard so far, people says that Sandrone is going to be the key character of 6, like, for future. You know why is that? Most likely, Sandrone will be good for Snezhnaya. It's possible. You know why? As you know, Snezhnaya is going to be Cryo, which is obvious, right? Oh, Snezhnaya, my bad. Tsaritsa, of course. I always call her Snezhnaya. Tsaritsa, of course. She's going to be a Cryo character. The point is, Sandrone looks like going to be Electro, and she can increase superconduct damage. As you know, superconduct, it's like if it's a kind of decrease rest rating on physical rest rate, it's a physical damage, like it's not, it's physical buff, you know, something like that. So she can like kind of buff even further that physical damage. Maybe they will made, I don't believe in that, to be honest. Just imagine they made Tsaritsa a physical damage, like huge physical damage, you know. I don't believe in that, but it's possible. I don't know if I can get Amos or like not yet. I'm like, oh, I'm having no pull. For real? Oh my god. For real, Shinora? Oh, for me, no. I have pulls actually. I am about to spend about like 3 multis on Morni because I only have like kind of spare 3 multis, you know. After that, I need to save for Amos because usually I lose 50-50s. At the moment, I have 80, no, close to 90 pulls. With the future maps, updates, etc., something like that, I can get about like, I assume about like 200 something, you know. That's why I can spend like 3 multis on Morni. Would be nice to get her. You know why? Because Morni doesn't need signature weapon. We have Discord, which can be used on Morni pretty easily, because that weapon, like signature one, it's kind of like the same as on Shorekeeper, you know. You can go for her weapon, but you can completely ignore it, because it's actually just additional stats, no damage whatsoever, if I'm not mistaken. Kakarot knows better, actually. Kakarot knows better, but again, no. You are the only one turtle. Okay, I just did Cartesia, courtesy of weapon Chacona. Oh, for real, in this banner. So yeah. Oh, I see. Congrats. You know what I did actually? I got courtesy a long time ago with her signature and with Chacona. Chacona is actually I like a lot. A little bit difficult to use, but she's crazy. Crazy buffer. But on this banner, I skipped
I'd have
Linnea.
lost myself long ago.
I didn't like her so much, but I went to Cartesia sequence 2, like Constellation 2, you know? So yeah, now I got Cartesia Constellation 2. Actually, she's extremely powerful now. She's just insanely crazy, and she saved me actually, you know? I'm pretty casual, but she was just like sequence 2 was so easy to use in Tower of Adversity. Oh, okay, I got it now. That's why your map is 100. I see. No, my map is not 100 completely. I still can do it. And maybe I can get maybe like 10 to 20 pulls, you know, something like that. Alright, let's continue, guys. Okay, so yeah, like, and I don't want to say I saved a lot. Thank you very much. Yeah, congrats. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. At least new card game. What's that? Card game? Have you guys beat all of the new cards? Oh, not yet, Shinora. You know why? Like in Wuthering Waves, yeah, it's not a new card game. It's kinda like they changed that card game a little. It's kinda TCG in Wuthering Waves. Thank you very much, guys. By the way, so yeah, like now let's put the team like the team I use. Just a second, real quick, and I will answer the question. I haven't done it yet. You know why? It's a little bit weird, but you know why? You know what? Actually, it's easy than previous one. If you ask me, Shinora, new card game in Wuthering Waves, it's easier than previous one.
I will follow where you lead.
This one was actually, you know, a little bit annoying. Why?
Commencing task.
It wasn't. It wasn't well designed, I would say. You know, this one is actually a little bit more better, but again, it depends. You know why? The problem is, it's a little bit difficult to understand at the beginning, because actually I was trying about like a couple hours before like get how it works properly. But after that, I just like, to be honest, not gonna lie, I just like did some Google full, you know, and I found that like it's best way to go like chasca teams, and you can do everything. It actually was true. They add the main is, I don't know what to do when like the NPC is using cheat. No, it's not, Shinora, it's not. You know what I would suggest you to do? Just go to the, just Google it. Because you know what, I was struggling as well. I spent about like 2 hours to beat them, but when I noticed that most of the players use chasca as a main character and some specific cards. You know what's the problem with new card game is? You cannot directly get the energy to place the cards on a field. To do that, you need the bonus cards, which gives you the energy, and that's a huge changes to that new game. That's it. That's the main changes. That's why you need some specific cards. Actually, it's pretty good changes, not gonna lie. But again, it's a little bit annoying if you get used to the old one. DPS Columbina will go crazy. And don't Coco signature looks similar to Lauma? Yeah, that is true actually, Mirak. Yeah, if you ask me, yeah, it actually looks kind of close to Lauma's signature. Lauma's signature has a little bit more something like some additional stuff, but yeah, it looks like. Now, like I can level up, let's at least level up Columbina immediately. I'm not going to level up talents now, because I don't have enough of these flowers. Found as go to collect. Unfortunately, my map, as you see, it's not open. So yeah, I will use like all 30 flowers, and that's it for that. Don't Coco sing.
You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the
Coco,
view.
you mean Columbina, right? Because
get to the
Coco is
moon
actually
and gaze
Kokomi,
down into
maybe,
that.
but it's not. I don't know
Whatever
about
you
that.
prefer.
Like maybe Kokomi's signature also looks like. And yes, I completely forgot about that. I have actually 5 artifacts for Columbina, and let's just test it. Just a second. Coco, you mean Columbina? Kokomi, my bad. But Coco is actually not out of C. Shira, like with K, or like, yeah. Wished she was Cryo instead of Hydro. You mean Coco, you mean Kokomi, right? Like, oh yeah, Coco. No, there's a Coco and Coco, not the same. Okay, like, yeah. Yo, you mean your Coco is actually, it's a real Coco, you know, Mirak? I'm sorry, guys. Come on, Mirak, just stop it. Yeah, Mirak. Okay, so yeah. I actually... Okay. I recently got... Yeah, Coco. Yeah, actually, yeah, I agree with Tanuki. Like, you need to use like Coco because she is right out of K, but it's still up to you. If I'm not mistaken, I equipped I equipped Dahlia with her artifacts, right? Yeah, Dahlia. Okay, just a second, let me just do that. I did that a long time ago, because if you remember, like for real, I don't have... I mean, yes, we can. Just a second. Okay, let's go this one, like it doesn't matter so much actually. So 21 is actually super low, but she's not leveled up. So yeah, I don't have the buff. This one, an energy charge. I will keep that anyway. Coco, oh yeah, man. And I call her Coco Fish. Yeah, Coco Fish is like, yeah. So yeah, like Cabina. Sounds good, to be honest, like better than Coco, yes, maybe. Coco on Silken Moon, like how interesting. No, it's not. You know why? Like Mishra, it's because like unfortunately today I spent like all day to finish that Archon quest. Unfortunately, so because of that, my map is actually like that. I haven't done this one. Can I do it? If I'm not mistaken, I can't. Let's check. If I can, I will do couple. By the way, let's grab this one. And let's do this one. Just a second, guys. When I see that explanation point, actually, like, yeah, it drives me crazy. Let's check if I can go to that domain immediately. If I'm not mistaken, you can't. Yeah, it's only navigate, so yeah, you need to like open the map. And unfortunately, what you can do though, maybe from a boss, but I want to do that. How can I get new traveler skin? Oh, how can you get new traveler skin? You need to finish Archon Quest 7 and 8, and you can get the skin at the end of the last like, yeah, like close to the end. So yeah, at the end, like, you get that to the spaceship, like you know, the traveler spaceship, and you get that. Actually, it looks crazy. And also, don't forget about the buffs. At the same time, Columbina buffs your character. He gets additional damage, you know, for skill, for pyro, etc. Something like that. Looks cool. I will do the video about that. Actually looks pretty cool. They just put that into the game, you know. Columbina says that, like, give me your arm like traveler, and yeah, she just gives a buff like this. Like, yeah, that's actually was pretty good. And by the way, me personally, I like the outfit. It looks a little bit weird when you use different elements. For example, like Hydro should looks way better than any other. But again, it's okay. Oh yeah. Oh, Chonyun last constellation. Damn, bro, I didn't know. I forgot. I don't have it. Okay. Just a second. Let me just... So yeah, Pyro, if you notice, like, looks a little bit like kinda not okay. Hydro looks okay. Electro definitely will be also okay. Then we have Geo will be alright. About Dendra and Pyro, I don't know. Yeah, kinda like red. But again, overall it's good. When you, by the way, if you compare with the old one, they also changed his haircut. You see that old one? I didn't like that one. New one is actually more. Oh, it's simple, you know, not something special, but looks better, in my opinion. Alright, so yeah, let's do what? Let's level up Columbina and try to, like, yeah, Mirak wants me to do some tests. I can do tests in... I'm not going to level up her talents now, but let's just enable these passives. Oh yeah,
By the eternal.
I still cannot do it to the end because I don't have enough flowers.
By the.
Let's see, how far can I go? Okay, so it's the last one, so at level 60, but that's alright. Okay, it's alright. If I'm not mistaken, not all of her towns. Oh yeah, like this one is... Oh my god, the most important one actually, when the Moonlight Hammer triggers, every Moonlight Hammer collections into extra attack. Oh my god, that's actually the most important one, right? And this one. Crit rate. Okay, at least we got crit rate, you
I
know?
don't sing for anyone in particular.
At least we got crit rate.
Still,
Just a second, give me...
if someone stops. Listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
They need to fix her legs. Her leg too long looking. Oh, let's say like that. If you compare with Newell's new skin, actually she looks normal. You know, like they... if you remember, guys, by the way, there's a story with Newell's promotion video, like, yeah, like a video with his new outfit. They delete that video. So yeah, because he looks pretty weird on that promotion video. Because of, like, I don't know why, his legs was extremely long, you know, like just extremely long. Okay, so yeah, let's do what? By the way, I can level up the weapon as well, because I'm going to do it. Let's do at least a level, maybe 30, something like that. Just a second. Oh my god, that's a new one. So yeah, we cannot do that, unfortunately. Drop like... Yeah, that's a new... Okay, I cannot do that. Okay, let's keep it at level, unfortunately. Well, can I Stardust exchange? Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, level 20, level 20. In this case, actually, going for prototype Amber is the way, you know? So yeah. Just a second. Because yeah, now I have 32 HP, and when it comes to 152, that's like, it's okay. So yeah, and plus 15 from her passive, will be alright. Just a second. Can Columbina's signature work on Newell? Just a second. I usually don't read about that stuff, but max HP is increased. Triggering lunar damage, you can skip that. Oh yeah, no, reaction, like damage on opponents, the equipment character, so yeah, it gives you energy when you do lunar damage reaction. Max HP is increased by additional... Actually, yes. You know why? Let me show you why. Because you can use the team like Ineffa with Newell, and he can do lunar charge. And if I'm not mistaken, you can increase that, you can get that energy back. Oh, we can do the test actually. You know? Yo, let's do the test.
Does Columbina have a voice line in the night? Oh, I don't know about that. You know what I know? Just a second. Let me show you something. What she has though, which is actually like most fun thing, she can, with her skill, she can find hidden places, by the way. You know what I mean? Let's say like that. If you know we have a places where you can use that, you know, hidden places on the map, which cannot be viewed by just like, yeah, you can use her skill and she will show the places. Also, oh yeah, what is it? Also, what she has, now I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about like Varka and his signature, to be honest. Why is that? To be honest, not gonna lie, but Varka's signature is actually more important than signature for Columbina. Yeah.
Take me up.
And I wanted to go for that signature, but we'll see, we'll see. Now I'm maybe need to change my plans. Hidden places like the investigate ones. No, not yeah, investigate. That is true. Yeah. What you can do though, just if you hear that. So yeah. So yeah. Let's just go like, yeah. Just a second. Let me just choose all of the. Like for example, let's go like Nahida, let's go Arlecchino, because actually her heels sounds pretty like Skirk and Arlecchino. Just a second, yeah, like an investigation place. Yeah, that, you're right, Miracle.
I'll only demonstrate this.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Nahida is a... Oh my god. Just... But when it comes to Columbina, it actually sounds pretty cool. Maybe I will do the video about that. Okay, so yeah, that's what she can do actually. Not something special, but again. Is that the sound of her feet? Yeah, that's the sound of Varka signature for Columbina. What? Varka signature for Columbina? Yes. Varka signature for Columbina. When it comes to like this one jumping, actually I don't like it a lot, to be honest. Yeah, luckily I will use her only off field. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit, in my opinion, kind of like, yeah, maybe it's fun, something new, but I don't know why I don't like it. And by the way, you know what? Looks like her flash step can dodge attacks. It's kind of like the same flash step Hotao has, you know? Let's check it, by the way. We can check it in... just a second. Yeah, here. Other ones is not... Like this one, actually,
oh my god, the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe.
Oh, like if you remember, we got a test play with Columbina, you know. But yeah, and I did a lot of tests with that. Why is this team is? Oh yeah. Okay, let's do what? Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of characters to test with. You know, it was only Columbina and that's it. But now I have a chance to do that video. Maybe.
A pleasure to fight by your side.
What I want to do though... You know what?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Accelerating.
Yeah, like she's destroying when it comes to like. The problem is that skill lasts for 25 seconds, and for like yeah, when this circle is out, so yeah, you can understand that you don't have that skill attack. Yeah, you know why? For electro lunar charge, you don't need so much hydro. Test play. No, not a. Oh, you want me to do test? Oh yeah, what I want to test? Just a second. No, not a test play. Oh yeah, like looks like she can. Just a second. Looks like she can dodge those. Like, you know why? That if you see that, she disappeared in like kind of like she changed her form. If I'm not mistaken, yes, she can. Like, let's just a second. Come on, bro, just fire me one more time. I need to be more precise, actually. Yeah, she can do that. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, because not all the other characters can do it. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what? Yeah, let's just... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong or like, yeah, but looks like she can do that. You know what, let's check out the characters. Maybe I do something wrong. Come on, bro. One more time, I don't know. Maybe, yes. No, like, it's my bad. It's not the case. So yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys. I mean, how did you found that her feet do that sound? Oh yeah, if you remember, we got test play with Columbina. So yeah, back then. With Columbina, you know, like with that that festival. Alright, so yeah, let's try. Test play. Oh, we can do spy lobbies actually. We can do spy lobbies. Yeah, it's not a great team for by the way, you can use ineffa with Columbina. You also can use Mizuki with Columbina. You actually can use Kazuha with Columbina, you know? So Sucrose with Columbina as well. Kazuha with Sacrificial also pretty good, you know? So yeah, to do some swirl. Would be nice to use ineffa though. Ineffa, because yes, ineffa is actually crazy, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, if you ask me which is better for account, like for new accounts, Columbina is better because she can enable all of the reactions. But if you have some characters, ineffa might be useful. Ineffa, like, yeah, she's like actually true hero, you know, if you ask me. Okay, let's go like second team as well. And now finally I can like actually free my Furina, because I used to use Furina with Kazuha with Columbina, yeah. Wait, I didn't know about that. What? You didn't know about what? About the test play? Yes, we got test play. You know, like it was actually like at the end of 6 point when the Tori like actually trapped Columbina. You know, don't you remember? Don't you remember?
Preparing for dust up.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. The night cometh. Close your eyes.
Ultimatum protocol.
Absorption test.
Fear the dark. The long sleep beckons. Night falls.
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis and you.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Observe.
Not gonna lie, actually it's like that increased my damage by a lot. And by the way, don't forget about that, like what, how many, it's about like minutes, 1 minute left, right? Oh yeah, it's 1 minute, it's actually crazy.
Shower me with praise! Off to the freezer!
Just so we can just finish this one as well.
Time to shine. Fulfill our pact.
Merciless.
That was
Paradigm shift.
You know, let's do it again. I'm still at Luna 1 story. Oh, that's bad actually. But again, it's up to you. It was Luna, third Luna if I'm not mistaken. Well, I don't think I will have time to get her, so I will save for Skirk. Oh, I don't know about that. Like, you know, like if you ask me, it's not a bad idea to go for her, but yeah, it's still up to you. Like, what can I say? I mean, Columbina is actually like, yeah, like for new accounts, she must have. For real. Like, she's not even leveled up completely. I didn't enable her passive, one of her passives. And the like difference with Aino Constellation 0 is just crazy. But that's obvious. She's better than Constellation 6, by the way, you know? She's better than Constellation 6.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Confirmed. Animal test 6308. Absorb.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. To dust.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence in the
Surge. A new moon rises. Animal test 60.
Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. The night comes. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
preparing for dust up. Installation.
A moonlit night for all. Absorption test.
Be silent. Night falls. Beware the creatures of the night.
That was a waste, actually.
Observe. To dust.
Defensive mode engaged.
That was a waste, but you know what, actually she doesn't have so much energy problem. Oh yeah, it's because of her signature weapon. Now I got it. Her signature weapon, poor. No, I mean, like, I wonder her, like, I wanted her, but like I don't have enough, like, yeah, but you need, you know what's, again, if you finish our conquest in time, you actually can get additional, you can get additional primogems, or you still can get it. So yeah, like, it's up to you. Like, each our conquest gives you 500, by the way. And also we got 60 out of the characters. Again, if I'm not mistaken, characters are limited. Our conquest won't give me 70 posts. Yeah, definitely. Like, miracle. None of the events will give you 70 posts.
Frosting! The Pinagooba, get to work! Into the void!
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Goose on the loose!
Shut! Fearless!
Never star goes out!
It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, I will level up. I will try to level her up like as quick as possible.
Excella cleanup sequence in this change of plan. Ultimatum protocol.
Surge. A new moon rises. Stand clear.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Fear the dark.
Installation chamber.
A moonlit night for all. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Be silent. Observe. To dust. Be silent. To dust.
Cleanup sequence in.
Stand clear.
Yeah, you still cannot use her on a last boss, but yeah, well, like I don't mind losing. Like, to be honest, kind of like it when I'm on guaranteed. Yeah, it's like, but yeah, the problem is like we have a cycle, you know, lose win, like 50-50 and guaranteed. That's a problem.
A little remove, show no mercy. Merciless. Paradigm shift. Let the world come alive. Pinnacle of excellence. Fulfill our path. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Show no mercy. Merciless. Another star goes out. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
But I don't know what up like with my luck. Last time like I won 50-50 on Furina banner, won 50-50 on Furina banner, but like Mira, come on, like you know, like that was the last pull, right? Like Furina was the last pull for you because you like don't play the game so much, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, maybe like let's say like that. I don't want to say the game give us enough. No, that's not correct. Actually, it doesn't give enough. But if you want some specific characters, like some preferences, actually you can get all of them. So yeah, and by the way, you have plenty of time to like to get Columbina. You know why? Don't forget about 20 pools they will give us. So yeah, you definitely will get additional 10 pools, 10 fates within a week by just logging to the game. On top of that, we should get 1600 primogems. Lucas said that we should get it like on a phase 1. You know, so yeah, it's you still can get like enough pulls, at least like 40 pulls minimum.
Annihilation mode.
Surge. Moon converge.
Animal till 6308.
The long sleep beckons. Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent. Night falls.
Defensive mode engaged.
Wave.
A moonlit night for all. Stand clear.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Like yeah, I just do some crazy testing.
Observe. Fear the dark.
Insulation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Surge.
Absorption test.
Moon converge.
Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
Okay, so yeah, just like let's just no. Still don't know how I didn't get capturing. I have 142. Oh yeah, like by the way, at the end of the patch, you will get more than that. Alright guys, so yeah, maybe that's it for today. Because yeah, don't forget about 20 pulls. I don't know, I definitely know that 10 pulls will be within first phase. But additional 1600 primogems, which will you get by emails, by the way, like 4 emails with the 400 primogems. If I'm not mistaken, it should be on the second phase, but yeah, maybe on first phase, I don't know. Alright, so yeah, that's it for today guys. Thanks for joining, because yeah, that was actually a pretty lucky session. Even though I went to the 80, I was lucky with Columbina. That was my 50-50, and with a weapon, because usually going for a weapon is actually sometimes it's waste. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to go for Varka weapon. Maybe I will go for his weapon, you know? You never know, because that weapon is crazy. Also, like, I got Cookie Constellation 2 finally, you know? So yeah, finally her constellation. I will enable it later. Maybe I will do the video, because yeah, that constellation, I was chasing for that constellation for, I don't know, couple years, just imagine. So yeah, and I got it from out of the banners, by the way. From standard, no, from the like premium banners, but yeah, she wasn't like within a banner. Yeah, you never know, you know? You never know what could happen. Thank you, lend me some like... Oh, grass products. Oh, hi Desta, hi, how are you doing? Thank you very much. So yeah, like Columbina with... Oh yeah, I use this one? Oh, that's why. So yeah, Columbina with her signature. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mats to level her up. I mean, yeah, she's 60 and weapon is like 20 or something. So yeah, my map is actually terrible. I will do it later because our conquest was actually so... Yeah, it was like, I mean like 7 and 8. Yeah, I still need to like open the map. Maybe I will do it like after the stream, you know, to farm this new domain. Yeah, because it's actually like, yeah, it's only couple places, let's say like that. I can like, yeah, I can do it like real quickly. Unfortunately, you cannot do it like by just like, yeah, you know, teleporting there. And also I need that Toro boss, but the Toro boss is okay. When it comes to that Toro boss, I think I will be alright. Can Columbina's signature work for Moalani? I run her with Lauma and Sucrose and Shanlik, but Mirak, you don't need that signature actually, because we have some like, you can use it, but again, no, you can, on Moalani is actually no. You know why? Because we don't have, Nod-Krai, like, let's say like that. When it comes to Newlet, you can use that weapon on him because we have Nod-Krai Electro, which is ineffa, or you also can add second Hydro, you know, let's say, or can use Furina. You still can enable that Lunar Charge. When it comes to Molan, you cannot, because yeah, we don't have like Pyro, and she has... I just finished testing her tonight. Was about to sleep when I saw your stream is up. Oh, okay, no problem. And I think I pulled for new wallet signature for more Kanye or more Lani, of course. Yes, for more Lani. Yeah, you can use like new wallet signature. It's still not optimal, but yeah, it's actually not a bad choice. I mean, like you can use that signature. For Columbina, unfortunately, even though it's not a bad signature, gives you some HP and crit damage, it's actually close to Prototype Amber, and again, Prototype Amber heals you, so it's actually extremely convenient, you know. So yeah, like if you don't have, for example, some healing option on your team, like Lauma, Constellation 1, or like other healers, or like for example, you can use Nahida with Prototype Amber, you know, it's also possible. Then yes, Prototype Amber in general is actually the most the best choice, I would say, like the most safe choice for Columbina. I burned like 600 to 800 wishes resin today, and like no luck on new artifacts. I'm like including her like with Silken Moon, Serenade. It's okay. Yeah, like by the way, yes, because you know why? Because I at the moment use Serenade. So yeah, at the moment I use Serenade on her. So actually, yes, it's not bad, because this Serenade gives you 120 if you have two or more Nod-Krai characters on the team, and also like it's a damage, you know, after all. And yes, like, let's say like that, at the moment with that trashy stuff, she's actually better than my Aino Constellation 0. But again, it's better to get for that signature set. But still, but in any case, you can use that Serenade. The only, like, what you need to do, it's like, yeah, just... don't forget about HP and crit. I use HP because this HP is actually pretty cracked. It gives me like 21 to like energy recharge and some EL. I have this one though, you know, in terms of crit rate it's better. Let's try it, just a second. Yeah, and plus 15, actually it's not bad. So yeah, if you get like pretty good, unfortunately yes, like max HP goes down because you need 35k. So yeah, but it's because of level. She is actually now level 60. When I level her up, like her HP will increase definitely. Great, 8, so oh yeah, this is the last one. So yeah, last one was okay. Actually, I was lucky enough with that one. So yeah, I just like mark it as a like, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately not so many artifacts for me. I have only one crit rate, and that one I use on Odakia. It's like with 30 energy recharge. That's crazy actually. It's my first 30 plus energy recharge artifact, by the way. But yeah, I use this one. This one is like more safe, I would say. So yeah. But yeah, Serenade is an option.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
Is one for signature. Actually, you know what? I just test her in Spelabis. And you know what? Actually, like, let me check. I use like not this weapon, but this one with 149, and actually she's okay. So with signature, you definitely will be alright. How much you say? 145. Yeah, you will be alright. I didn't expect that. You know why is that? Actually, signature, if you level up that signature, or if you actually so yeah, like you don't actually need to level up. So yeah, it gives you 14 energy. 14 energy, it's about like up to 40 to 45 energy recharge. It equals to 40 to 45 energy recharge. So actually, yes. It's rough calculation, but again, it's kind of like that, close to it. So yeah, alright guys, thanks for joining. That's it for today. That was fun, not gonna lie. I will do maybe a couple videos tomorrow. We'll see if I have time. But yeah, so basically signature given better ERs than prototype amber. Yes, prototype amber gives you prototype. That's why, you know, like that's why I changed my mind about prototype amber. The problem is like if you have prototype amber at R5, it gives you prototype amber gives you more energy. It gives you like 18 energy. It's not better. But signature also like not bad, you know. This prototype amber, it's about like 50 to 55 energy recharge. Signature, it's about 40 to 45, you know. It's like it's a little bit less. But prototype amber gives you some healing, which is actually might be important if you don't have a healer on your team, you know. So yeah, it's like pretty good and decent option. Oh, like yeah, and signature gives you 14 energy. It's not bad. Again, it's like actually huge amount of energy, to be honest. And also you get like additional like HP is increased, you know, lunar damage, crit damage for lunar reaction damage is increased by 60. By the way, why is so good? You don't see it into the numbers. You cannot see it in here. You know, it doesn't increase this number, but it gives you more damage for some specific reactions. So yeah. Okay guys, so yeah, thanks for joining once again. I will be online maybe this week, we'll see. I don't know, like yeah, yeah, it depends on my schedule, but I will try to. Other than that, I wish you best of luck with some like Columbina, with her banner. Maybe you want to go for ineffa, not a bad choice. But again, as I mentioned, like, yeah, go for Columbina first, then decide what to do. When it comes to her signature, you can skip it. As I mentioned, like a prototype amber for free to play is a better option than signature. Why? Even though you lose some damage, that is true. Like that healing is actually crazy, you know. And what you can do, you just go for Columbina, test with prototype amber, and if you if her damage is okay, you're satisfied with the damage, then just like keep it on prototype amber. By the way, also like when it comes to R5 or R1, it's also depends, because you need to spend 5 billets, but keep that in mind, it's 50% more not 50, my bad, it's 6% more energy, it's about 30%, and also it's more healing, you know. So yeah, it's about like, yeah, it's 30% more healing. So yeah, thanks for joining once again, guys, and bye bye, guys. Bye bye.
I will make you better. That's a nice haul.